all right? The key thing with the post, I have to get his arm straight. I have to get this arm straight before I post it. I'll explain more about that in a second. Anyways, we're right here in good position. I have to straighten this arm. I do that by stepping back with my trail leg. I'm left-handed. For me, my trail leg is my right leg. I step back right leg, and I shove him away, all right? Notice his arm is straight now. Again, a knee over toe penetration step covers a long distance. I can do this. So I step back, and I shove him away. This arm is straight. Once I'm here, my hand that's on the elbow is gonna post. How I post, I make a finger gun. Make a finger gun, and I extend my bottom fingers, all right? I make a finger gun, extend the bottom fingers. I'm gonna post right here, all right? So my hand's on the elbow bind. I step back, I shove them away. I drop my hand, I turn it, and I post it, all right? Finger gun, extend the bottom fingers. I'm gonna post right on Cooper's tiny little tricep here. Low tricep, right above his elbow, all right? Cooper doesn't really have much of a tricep. He's still a little guy. He'll get there though. But anyways, inside or collar tie elbow bind. I step back, I shove him away. His arm goes straight. Once I'm here, my elbow bind hand drops down. I turn and I post. All right, make the finger gun, extend the bottom fingers. I post right above the elbow on the low tricep. Once I post, I'm posting it straight up. I post, my left hand leaves the collar. I'm going toward the leg. I post. That's my setup there. I posted that hand off for my head and shoulders. That's how I beat his head to hands defense. I'm here. Once I catch the leg and my head clears that elbow right here, I drop that hand straight down. Same thing. Lock, step up, and drive up into him to my head outside single. All right. The main thing I see people mess up with the post, they don't get that arm straight. I have to get that arm straight. All right. That's in our stance. Our elbows are in by our sides. Our elbows are in. Our arms are bent. We're strong there. If I hand you guys a 10-pound weight, just a 10-pound dumbbell, I told you guys to put your elbow by your side and hold it like this. With your bicep, you guys can probably hold it for a little bit. All right, you're pretty strong here. You'd be stable for a while. If I hand you guys that same 10-pound dumbbell, told you to hold it out here with your arm straight, with your shoulder, you guys wouldn't be able to hold it very long. All right, maybe a minute at max. Your shoulder wears out very fast. You're not near as strong out here as you are in here. So that's what I got to do at home. I can't post a bent arm. I got to get that arm straight, and then I can post it. He's weaker. All right, so make sure we step back and shove him away before we post him. So anyways, collar tie, elbow bind. Partner, you have to have a collar tie. All right, this technique doesn't work if he's down on the tricep or anything like this. He's got to have a collar tie on my neck. Collar tie, elbow bind. I step back and shove him away. His arm is straight. I post right above the elbow. I post. My left hand's going to leave the collar, go to the leg. I post, head outside single. I drive up, and I'm right here in the same position as we just were. All right, here we're going small step, big step, dump. This time, we're going to step across. All right, we're going to switch up to the double leg and hit that step across. One more thing I want to mention. If I hit my head outside single, and I drive up, and he doesn't pressure into me, that's no problem. For this technique, all of his weight is on that far foot. He's not pressuring into me. Also, if I go to hit the dump, maybe I thought he's pressuring into me, and he wasn't. Maybe I didn't do the dump correctly. I small step, big step. I go to dump him, and he doesn't go down. That's no problem at all. All he's going to do is small step, big step. I dump him. His foot's just going to hop around, and that reassures me that all the weight is on that far foot. All right, all the weight's on that far leg, and that's when I go to my step cross. So if you guys try the dump and you don't get it, don't panic. That's no problem at all. Just go to that step cross. That assures you that all the weight's on that far foot. He is not pressuring in.